Hi YouTubers, this is going to be my 31 week pregnancy vlog update. I'm in my third trimester. I don't know for sure if I was in my third trimester with my last update. I don't even know for sure the last time I updated, like what week it was, and I'm sorry about that, but I've been extremely overwhelmed and busy with my daughter starting this new ketogenic diet. We were in the hospital for 5 days, and during that time she was put on the ketogenic diet. So now at home we're doing it, and it's new. It's quite a bit to get used to. Sorry, that's my phone. But we are managing, and I'm finally getting used to the routine of it. And Denny, I think, it was easier for her after we got home than it was for me. So anyway, hopefully I'll be able to update more on that later. But so far with my pregnancy, everything is going really well. The only thing that is bothering me, well, there's a few things, but for one, I've been extremely emotional, especially the last couple of weeks, and I can cry at the switch of anything. I don't know. I can cry over about anything. I will cry over commercials. I cry a lot. And I get over it quickly, but I cry a lot. And I'm moody, and I feel bad because I don't think it's just the hormones. I think it's also the lack of sleep, because I haven't been able to sleep as well because of everything, and so that contributes to it. But when I'm happy, I'm really happy though. So I don't know. That can be lived with, I guess. But the other thing is, my lower back has been bothering me really bad lately, and the hip area, all my hips and pelvis and all that hurt a lot. And that's more like after I stand up. When I'm sitting down for a while and I'll stand up, it just is really painful. It's almost like there are some times when I can't even walk very well. It looks like I'm an old something. I don't know. It just looks really funny, and it hurts. So I've been going to the chiropractor the last couple of weeks, and it's helped a bit, but they don't do much because of the fact that I'm pregnant. So I felt better going, and I know people are probably going to disagree with my decision to go to the chiropractor, because a lot of people think that that's a bad thing to go just anyway. But I decided to, and I've known a lot of pregnant women who've gone, and I feel better afterwards. They don't make you lay on your stomach or anything like that. I lay on my back, and it's only for just a minute, not even a minute, just enough to adjust me, and then it's over. So it's not like I'm putting pressure on my stomach at all or anything like that. So the other thing is, I was concerned about the size of my belly, because my belly hasn't grown since I did my last update, and a few updates before that, my belly hadn't grown at all. And I was concerned a couple weeks ago, and now I'm even more concerned because, I'm thinking, okay, is the baby just not growing? What's going on here? But I did look it up because my next doctor appointment is a ways away, and I didn't want to wait. So I looked it up, and they said when you measure lengthwise, up and down, from the top of your uterus, and you can feel where that is by pushing kind of on your stomach. You can feel the harder spot, and you can feel the softer spot, so you can know where your uterus ends. And then to the bottom of your belly, like where the doctor always measures. And measure that, and it should be the same in centimeters as your weeks that you are pregnant. So I'm 31 weeks, so I should be around 31 centimeters. I'm 29.5. So they said it could be shorter than that by approximately 2 centimeters or above that by approximately 2 centimeters. And I am below that, so I'm not too concerned. I will ask my doctor about it. He didn't seem concerned the last doctor visit, but seeing as how I haven't grown any for the last 3 weeks or so, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks, I'm a little bit concerned. But we'll find out at my doctor's appointment. I don't think it's anything to be too shocked about. I know the baby's healthy. She moves a lot. She's always kicking me. She had hiccups today for the first time. Well, at least I felt them for the first time, and that was pretty exciting and neat. At first I was like, wow, she's moving at the same time. She's got a rhythm going, and then I realized, hey, it must be hiccups. But anyway, the last thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was that I have been a little bit nervous about the delivery, and not so much delivering the baby myself, but what I'm going to do with Denny, my daughter, when the baby is being born. My sister is going to come down the first week of January when my baby's due on the 7th, and she's planning on coming down, around the first week and staying a couple weeks. But the thing is the baby could always come before then. And if the baby comes before then, what am I going to do? Or even if the baby comes while she's traveling here. It's not like I can just drop Denny off at any friend's house. I need to be able to train somebody on how to give her her meds, when to give her her meds, what to do about her food, how to measure it, what time to give it to her, all those things. And so I was concerned about that. The other thing is my mother-in-law could do it, and she said she will. The only thing is her daughter had a heart transplant when she was little, and her daughter is up for a second heart transplant, which means she's on the donor list, and they could call her at any time and say, okay, come in now. We need to we need to do a heart transplant. So that could happen anytime, and that could happen when I'm in labor. So if that happens and it's before my sister gets here, then I have nobody to watch my daughter. Of course, there's my husband, but I don't want to be in the delivery room by myself. And so I don't know what we're going to do, but there are a lot of friends that we have. It's just that I don't know how comfortable they would be with watching Denny for that long. Usually that's something you ask family to do. I could see like for a few hours, but for something like overnight, a kid who has seizures and has a strict diet that she has to be on with medications, that's something you ask family, not necessarily close friends. I guess really, really close friends, but we have really, really close friends. The only thing is they have a new baby that they just had like a couple months ago. So I don't know what we're going to do, and maybe I'm over worrying about this. I don't know, but hopefully it'll all work out and everything will go well. Let's just hope the baby comes when the baby's supposed to come. Yeah, so I just wanted to update you guys, and I know this is a really long update and I've been rambling, but hope everybody has a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!